Coming back. Hello everyone. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I said the same thing with the first camera like this that I had. This is the replacement and it appears to be behaving itself. The other one was faulty. You could set it on something, come back and it completely changed, so I'm hoping this one's going to be okay. The phone that you're looking at is one of my earlier ones. It's the good old phone from France. Take the handset off. It's got the typical handset, or combine as the French call them. And have a look at the doing this, I see if it actually brings up the lettering nice and clearly. This is the lens that came with the camera. I've also set the light level on 0. Go above that, or one way it gets brighter and the other way it gets duller. So I'm hoping this is okay. 1 minute 24 seconds at the moment. Now, excuse me talking about things. This is more or less to see whether this is okay or functioning. As typical with French phones, you've got a mother-in-law's receiver, and this was used obviously for a second person to listen to a conversation that was going on. It's typical of the French phones. You could get it over here on a 706. It was an extra, which they did do. I can probably show one later when I fix it up and get it looking a bit decent. This phone's a bit grubby at the moment. As you can see, unfortunately the cradle is a little bit rusty. Well, that'll probably clean off. You could put it down a patterner, but it's rust. Once again, I'm hoping that these show up on the dial. We'll do that and it brings the blinking level thing up, so I don't know why that is. It suddenly brought up the line going across telling me that it's not level. Perhaps this is a feature of it, I don't know, but I'm still, well, let's see what happens when I put it on YouTube. We showed the combine. See if I can see what is written on the side. You've got something coming up there. And on the other side, well, let's put it like this. I thought it was on the other side. It's not. It's just got the one side. Just on the one side, a name or a number. Right, anyway, I don't know what I've done to bring that line up. It won't show on the actual video. It's a line, level line. If I do that, it shows it's not level. If I do that, it's level. And if I do the other way, it's level. It seems to be something that happens when I touch something, I don't know, but at least it is working, and it's nice that it is working. Well, it appears to be working. Anyway, the cable ends with the 3-core with little spade terminals. We can put the watch receiver back on the top, the handset back on. And there I am, one French Pedestal type phone. I don't know if it was a Pedestal phone. It was more or less based on the next modern design, I suppose, from the candlestick. I have put a Pedestal phone up from France. I don't know if I've actually put it on YouTube or on Flickr. But there we are. As far as I know, this one works. You've got your normal dial with instructions on the middle. I'm doing this just to make sure that it is in fact working. Anyhow, I've got to get this on YouTube to see if it's been a success or not. So once again, thanks for watching. We will see what happens. Thanks.